Hello, this is the general reading for all fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If it resonates with you, then it was for you. If it doesn't resonate with you, then it wasn't for you. Please share, like, subscribe. Some of you could be dealing with a partnership with a Virgo. Okay. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo. And you're happy. Okay. Some of you, some secret coming out regarding some deception and lies. Okay. Could be to do with a Leo for some of you. Alright. This is for all fire signs, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. Some of you are in a toxic situation or dealing with a Capricorn. Some of you are definitely in a toxic situation with a fire sign. And could be a Sagittarius for some of you. Okay, all fire signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Oops, wow. Flew out straight away. 2 of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is the center of your relationship with the 2 of Wands here. It usually speaks about someone who's actually had that one as well. And water signs had that one as well, actually. So some of you could be dealing with a water sign, for some of you, okay? But the 2 of Wands usually speaks about making a decision between 2, okay? But some of you, it's could be 2 people, 2 jobs, okay? That's for some of you. But because it's come out kind of reverse, okay? Not kind of, it is reverse, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's come out reverse, sorry for you, right? Some of you have just go with that the grass isn't green on the other side, and that's what some of you actually could have left somebody to go be with somebody else because you thought you was better with that other person for some of you, okay? 10 of Pentacles. Some of you were in a committed relationship, but you're financially stable. Some of you are with the 10 of Pentacles. It's all about family, finance, you know. Some of you could have even inherited an inheritance for some of you. That's for some of you, okay? Some of you, talks about abundance. Pentacles, 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 okay? So some of you have got an increase in finance, and maybe some of you thought the grass was green on the other side. With the 4 of Swords, sorry, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, somebody had to go within, okay, because they actually are not feeling well and have to lay up for some of you, okay? Some of you, it's because you separated from someone and you're now healing with the 3 of Swords there over your chest and your heart here, okay? That's for some of you, right? Some of you were actually wow, made a decision to separate from a committed relationship. Some of you did. Some of you feel that everything's kind of come to a full stop, okay? That's for some of you. And that your plans that you made is not coming to fruition. Some of you were dealing with Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, because you got yourself here represented here, but this person was like narcissist, okay? King of Swords here, reversed like this, alright? That's for some of you. Okay, just adjust this here a minute, sorry. I don't know if you can see that, sorry. Thinking it moved then, I was there thinking, what's happened? Okay, like we're saying, yeah. Some of you actually have made a decision, but it hasn't worked out for the best. And you've gone within, separated yourself from people. Okay, that's for some of you. You needed to rest. because you're coming out of some form of juggling with the Two of Pentacles on top of the Two of Wands. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. For some of you, we're dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Some of you have come out of juggling, okay? Or the fire sign that you could have been dealing with has come out of juggling, all right? But someone is coming out of juggling, because when it's reversed like this, it usually speaks about lack of money, lack of time or resources for some of you. Some of you, it's been all work and no play. Because that's how you made your Ten of Pentacles. Alright, why is the Ten of Pentacles here for all fire signs? Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Some of you are feeling stuck in a committed relationship. Like, could it be 10 years or more for some of you? Some of you, you're not seeing with the blindfolds on that there's something more for you to see, okay? Some of you need to take the blinders off so you can actually see what is actually taking place. So you feel restricted in this committed relationship, fire sign. Feeling stuck or trapped in a situation. Some of you might even be feeling trapped, you're not even aware of it. Some of you could be dealing with somebody who's very controlling. Or it could be you that's very controlling. Fire signs, either way. Okay? Some of you, this could be a romantic relationship that you're feeling stuck in. Okay? That's for some of you. Or it could be a parent or a child for some of you. Or a boss or employer. You know what I mean? Even a friendship that you feel stuck in, but it's a marriage, a commitment for some of you. Some of you are mentally tied to this person because you feel an obligation to them. Okay? Some of you are making the decisions on what they want and not what you want. That's for some of you. Okay. With the Four of Swords there, where you feel like you have to separate and go within. Why is the Four of Swords? Oops. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. 10 of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Some of you is feeling stabbed in the back. That's why you had to go in and rest. Literally. Not literally. Someone getting stabbed in the back, but you know, literally. Ooh, that's the way I'm using the word. Okay. Multiple times. Okay. Why is the Two of Pentacles here? Reverse. Some of you are dealing with a Pisces. Could be apology some of you need to make. For some of you, you might have water in your chart. Okay. So you may do this, and then you owe apology probably to a Pisces after realizing you made the wrong decision. That's for some of you. Okay. After coming out of juggling. I'm feeling stuck in a committed relationship. Why is it 8 of Swords here for all? Some of you could have returned back to a relationship that you thought was dead. Okay. For some of you, because you got the, or some of you turn back to relationship to actually end the relationship, you know, to get foreclosure for some of you. Okay, but when you actually got the death card here, it usually speaks when something's completely over. But when it's actually reversed, it's like you're stuck, you're in limbo. Okay, you're not going forward, you're not going backwards, you know, you are stuck, right? Until you actually turn that around and make up your mind to walk away from people and things that no longer serve you. Okay, for some of you, you could be going through a transformation, but because you actually even fighting that major change, some of you are could be going through some metamorphosis, but you are actually even trying to avoid doing that. That's for some of you. Okay, and in doing so, right, some of you could be heading for a divorce or breakup. Okay, or going through a period of depression, being stuck in a committed relationship. And for some of you, it could be an inevitable ending for some of you. You got 10 twice here, and the outcome is with 10 of Swords. Why is the 10 of Swords here for all fire signs? Someone could have just had a baby. Some of you who's not having a child. Some of you could be could have lost a child for some of you. Okay, some of you, if you have had a miscarriage, I'm very sorry to hear that. Okay, and for some of you, it could be losing out financially. Okay, it could be a financially abundance that you're losing out on for some of you. Okay, because with the Empress here, she also speaks about third party as well. All right. So someone could have been betrayed with a third party for some of you. Okay. So for some of you, someone could have just had a baby, or they have some problems with the pregnancy, or it could have been even an unwanted pregnancy for some of you. Okay. Some of you could be getting some unsupported females around you who could have stabbed you in your back. Told me to stop. Okay. Yeah, 3 of Wands reverse. Definitely a 3-party situation. Someone got some bad news regarding that, and they're not getting the wishes, and that's even prominently with the Aries. Okay. Okay. Cards put on. I know it's changing up the cards now. I thought it was going to be on the same card, but it's changed it up from the beginning. Okay, for all fire signs. If this resonates with you, please like, share and follow. If it doesn't resonate with you, then it wasn't for you. But for all cross watchers as well, you got the fish on top of the Prince of, oh sorry, the Page of Cups. Okay, I'm going to read out for you. It all usually speaks about financial abundance. You could be getting some news about some financial abundance, fire signs. Okay. And the Death card for all fire signs. You got the cross. Something definitely has taken place here. Something's ended. Okay. You were getting some news regarding some abundance, but the inheritance could be because somebody had to die for you to get this inheritance. Some of you, it could have been a mother figure for some of you. Baby mother, mother, sister, auntie. You've got the Compass. Okay. Alright. And you've got the Knight rushing in, fire sign. Some news. Mail. Regarding some wisdom and knowledge, and regarding some loss, which I'm sorry to hear. Fire signs. Okay. Let me just read that to you now. The fish, the cross, and the compass for all fire signs. Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Okay. There's fish. This is the fish. As you can see, this over here. Okay. I bring you plenty and abundance. I deal in comments and sales. I advocate independence and promote self-reliance and trade. Water expansion and flow is my department. Be careful not to tip the scales between tipsy and loaded. You don't want to end up dizzy and bloated. Okay? So some of you could be regarding your drinking. Okay? The fish of the Lenormand symbolizes resources and money. The 3 fish here is the blue depths, show that we can dive deep to gather in food and abundance. In some traditions, the card also symbolizes wealth. Okay? Where this card appears, it teaches us to make the most of the resources that we possess. In modern parlance, it means speculate to accumulate, or making a little go a long way. The exact meaning is dependent on the cards around it. But as it's showing here, is you'll find, gosh, can't speak then. I've inherited some form of inheritance with the Ten of Pentacles. Some of you are feeling stuck in a committed relationship, and it's ended for some of you. Okay, so you got the Cross. I am the bringer of grief, sadness, burdens and ordeals. Pain, suffering and guilt is the area of my expertise. I claim weeping, tears and lamentation, and ask for prayers and supplication. When happy cards come at my right, then you shouldn't experience too much fright. The cross in the element is a symbol of a state of suffering, universal and unavoidable. It's the state of carrying the burdens of others who are not accountable for their actions. The cross we have to bear. This card is calling card of taking responsibility despite the cost. On a positive note, with this, redemption may come depending on surrounding cards. Something definitely heavy to come down, fire signs. Okay, you got birds. Oh, sorry, no, it's a compass. Sorry, 42. See the compass? I'm here to help you find your way. If there's a journey to be taken or a choice to be made, and provide you with direction and a path so you don't stray. Okay? The compass card is the indication of the direction one is meant to go. It can prevent someone or something that provides a guidance and help direct you towards a goal. This card urges you to examine the point of the focus of your undertaking. Look where the needle is pointed. Other nearby cars can provide insight as to the direction your destination. Whether you are facing the mountains or a choice, you need to stop to get your bearings and make a plan. This card advises you to not proceed blindly without direction. Know where you are going, but also why you're going and what you expect to find. The compass card represents the many things that can guide you on your path. This card is a reminder to notice and heed the signs and symbols you might see along the way. Pay particular attention to the cards that relate to travel and movement, such as a rider, which is that was at the bottom of the deck. Okay. The compass may also point to feedbacks on other people. Okay. All right. Offer you. Sorry, let me just put this down because I'm trying to concentrate on holding that and reading this. The compass may also point to feedback of other people offer you. Listen to your gut to determine who might be your true north and those who might be too eager to give advice and seek control. You can listen to other suggestions, but you do not always have to follow it. Look for further clarity and guidance. The words want to come out, but just how am I? There could be a loss here. That's what I'm seeing here. And true that you got some financial abundance, could have been inheritance for some of you. I'm going to pull a card from the Wisdom Oracle card for all fire signs to see what further information regarding this situation that all fire signs need to know about. I know death is not one of the things people like to talk about, but it's one of the things in life that takes place, that we all have to pass away at some point. Okay, this is for all fire signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. It could be a mother figure for some of you. Okay. You got all that glitters. All that glitters isn't gold, okay? Fire signs. Someone's wearing a mask in this. I don't know if you can see it. Someone's not being true. They're wearing a mask. The mask is now off their face. So Bottom of the deck you got dime. What do I like? Time for a nap. That's where you need to go within. Fire signs, you need to rest. Okay, take some time out for yourself after this loss. Okay, let me read that to you now. All that glitters for all fire signs, sun, moon, and Venus rising. All what glitters. Wow. I'm feeling this death, and it's heavy, heavy, heavy. Grieving, heavy. Wow. I need to see beyond the superficial, the desire to don a mask or dress something up to disguise its true nature. Trying to be something you're not, chasing after every sparkly new thing, being mercurial. I can't pronounce that one. Mercurial. The oracle message, it's only human to want to adorn oneself in trinkets and paint a pretty picture of oneself. It's unnatural to want to acquire the trappings of status or to deny them as a statement of rebellion. But if it sparkles, is it better? Whether it's a fast car, a big house, a title or position, the stamp of authority or the sparkling of diamonds, these icons let you know something about a person, place or thing, or do they? The truth is that people seek to acquire things because of what they will do for them and how they symbolically will elevate them and make them more attractive. This card signals that it's time to see beyond the adornments and probe underneath the surface. Learn to recognize the mask people wear and motives underlying them. Imagine that all the glitter is gone. Would you still desire the objects or person? This is what I'm trying to say, fire signs. All what glitter is not gold. Some of you have chosen somebody that you've glittered, okay, over somebody else. All right? And now you need to make an apology. That's for some of you. Relationship message. Sometimes we try to become something we're not to impress others. We embellish a story a bit, adding some dramatic elements to make us more appealing. The real person becomes hidden behind the sparkle and shine. Then there are times when we don't see the true value of someone else because he or she may not have the glitz and glamour that seems so desirable. Now is the time to look past the surface, beyond the mask, to the essence of a person. Who that person is, not what he or she has or can give you. It's important. See beyond the glitter and look for the inner glow. Use the eyes in your heart. Let go of artifice and let what is authentic shine. Fire signs. Your prosperity message is sometimes the opportunity looks so good that it glitters like gold and you just can't resist it, especially when it appears others are doing so well and have hit the mother lode. During the American gold rush, everyone hurried west to find their fortune and then deserted the entire town after the mining depleted the gold veins in the earth. So too can you deplete yourself as you chase after the latest shiny thing that has caught your eye. There is a miracle quality to your present circumstances. Pay no attention to those who chase after fool's gold. Resist the temptation to be jealous of others. What they have achieved may not be the true success you seek, so don't compare yourself to them. You see only the surface right now, only the sparkle. Be assured that you will experience your own shiny moment if you stick to what you know. All that glitters may not be gold for you. Fire signs. Okay, and your protection message is, this is a signal to walk away from what you contemplating. There is a thin veneer of glitter and sparkle that masks something rotten underneath. Pursuing it will only bring about a difficult situation. You'll be sorry you got yourself into. Stay away. Isn't it wonderful how spirit protects you? Better things await. Fire signs. Okay? All what glitter is not gold. And some of you will be going through an ending of a relationship. And some of you will be going through some grievancy. Okay? What I'm seeing on the deck here, I see Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So all the signs are here. Okay, so you'll know who you're dealing with. Wow. Ooh. Feeling your fiery hotness. Getting warmer as I'm doing this now. Some of you are getting over anxiety and stress for some of you. Okay? Some of you need to be a bit more patient. And for some of you, you need to deal with your heart chakra. For some of you, are closed down your chakra. Okay? Your heart chakra. You're not open for love. Yeah, okay. I'm not seeing very much love here apart from the Page of Cups here. And that was just to go and say a loving message regarding some financial abundance. Okay, for all fire signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. What further message do I need to know? Oops. For saying that, Angel of Love. You got Angel of Love after all. And it's upright as well. But you got Angel of Balance, and that's reverse. So some of you need to get some balance in your life right now. All work and no play for some of you. Some of you are blocking off your emotions and just focusing on your pentacles. Okay? And you're not being real to yourself, or people around you are not being real. Okay? The ones that you're choosing are not real. Okay? Alright, because if you're only going around them for what they've got, all what glitters isn't gold. Alright, let me read Angel of Love for all fire signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Okay. It's called Tender Connection. This beautiful angel comes with roses. I don't know if you can see it. This beautiful angel comes with roses in her hair and rose-colored wings. She holds a rose quartz heart radiating tender and loving vibration, bringing you compassion and affection. If you're looking for new love, this angel brings a message of its upcoming approach. Or if you're longing for a deeper, more intimate connection with someone already in your life, she's here to say that far greater tenderness is available to you. Either way, remember that your first intention for tenderness must be directed inwards, and the compassion that you demonstrate towards yourself will influence the energetic potential of these events in a significant way. The angel of love is smiling on you and forging connection to energetic realms. So some of you who are looking for love, love starts with you first and foremost. First love yourself, and then you'll draw in the person that's supposed to be with you. Okay. Now we're also going to pull a card from the Doreen Virtue Romance Angel, because you need some romance in your life here, fire signs. Okay. Oops. So many. Some of you are calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmation, and visualization help bring you together. Okay? And some of you, it's true love, the romance of a lifetime. And fire sign, you're being told, express your love, go ahead and make that romantic gesture. Okay. And for, like I said, bottom of the deck, some of you, some of you have been dealing with your finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. And that's what's happening. You need a bit more balance here, because some of you are focusing on your pentacles and not on your love life. That's for some of you. Any more message for all fire signs, Sun, Moon? I see indigo angels calling me. Hold on. Alright. For all fire signs, Sun, Moon, Venus rising. Any further message for all fire signs, Sun, Moon, Venus rising? Didn't need to know. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You know, life is like that, isn't it? You get the bad news and the good news. Goes hand in hand. Ooh. You got physical outlet and nature. Okay, so some of you are working on yourself physically, going to the gym, and some of you need to get more grounded and go out in nature. That's for some of you. Okay. Bottom of the deck, you've got, show appreciation. Some of you need to show appreciation. If you're being blessed, show appreciation. Right, for all fire signs, you've got physical outlet. Oh, the glasses are smart. Right, fire signs. This current situation is causing you to hold on to something that the angels would like you to release. The angels are asking you to engage in physical activity as a source of self-counseling and means of clearing the way to receive new messages, ideas, solutions, and healing energy. This can be anything from taking a walk or going running to swimming, doing yoga, or playing a sport. Whatever you feel guided to do, know that the physical motion will accelerate the processing. Will accelerate the processing and release of emotions. Indigos need variety, so Indigos need variety, so shaking up your routine can help you find natural physical outlets. For example, take the stairs instead of the elevator. Park a distance away from your school or office so that you need to walk farther, or shoot a few hoops when you're stressed. You'll feel the positive differences. Okay? So when you're under stress, go to the gym, go work out, take a walk. And then you got nature. Fire signs. This page, come on, open. Right. As an indigo, you're extremely sensitive. Yeah, I've got this here. And you can unknowingly absorb negative energy, which then affects you and those around you negatively. This limits your understanding of your amazing life purpose. So the angels ask you to step away temporarily and spend time in nature, connecting with this beautiful planet. It's time for you to explore the world outside your home and workplace. You are so much more than what you're experiencing in your normal daily routine. Allowing yourself to be immersed in the earth's energy can be healing and cleansing experience that will help you ground yourself and release that which no longer serves you. So some of you need to go through releasing from things that no longer serve you. You need to get grounded, to go barefoot, walk on the grass, hug a tree for some of you, you know. But you're being all work and no play, fire signs, and it's time for you to chill out, you know. Do something for you. Take care of you. This is a general reading for all fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If it resonates with you, please like, share, follow, and subscribe, and ring that bell. I send you love and light. Namaste.